Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we decided to help out Kleavor, or get the help of the Pearl Clan Wardens, as well as Professor Laventon's inventive nature, to devise a plan to take on the mighty, frenzied Warden Kleavor. And then, when we were asked to do it, we decided to step back for some training. As I don't think we are quite prepared yet. We also caught a shiny Pokemon, our shiny Zubat, which I have yet to name. But this time we're going to be continuing. We also found this cave near the woods, which we found an entrance for here, which our Pokemon was able to break free. Anyway, here we have a Graveler. Just waiting for the proper opportunity to strike. Yes, Scallop is that strong that we're just going to solo. We're just no-diffing this Growler right now. Ooh, we got a Seed of Mastery and Grit Dust. What does Seed of Mastery even do? Oh yeah, that's right. It allows Pokemon to master moves immediately, even without using them. Got Raspberry as well. And the Grit Dust will go to Scallop, of course. Raise that special attack value even more. Oh man. But yeah, so this episode won't actually really be making story progress. It's more so going to be filling out the Pokedex and training our Pokemon. Pretty much making this a grinding episode. But yeah, catching alpha Pokemon off guard can really help in terms of defeating them. And like, they give you Grit Dust, and they give you lots of stuff. Need to craft these Pokeballs real quick. I'm not even heading on the map. Now, I think one thing you can do is if you rush in and get the attention of multiple Pokemon, you can actually, I think, battle multiple at a time. I'm gonna try it real quick. Maybe not. Maybe that's not how it works. Or maybe it doesn't work yet. Maybe it's like a thing that happens later. Almost out of water pulse stuff. Oh, that's it. We don't need any more water pulse. And it's learned Slash. Slash is a much better variant of Tackle. Is a 70 power normal move. And it has a heightened chance of critical hitting. But anyway, here we're going to be mainly using our different styles here to try to pad out. I'm mainly hoping I'll actually avoid using the grit dust for now, just so I can, like, have a spot for it. We killed his hat. Kill him. Give it. But yeah, it is possible actually to get certain missions done, or certain Pokemon's pages done. Without actually, ever using them in battle. The only times is, like, if you need to see it use a specific style of move. Wild Pokemon typically don't use style moves. I think maybe Alpha Pokemon can use Strong Style and Agile Style, but I might be wrong. There's a Stantler. Oh no. You slash on it. Ow, that hurt me. You cut me. That shit hurted. Alright. We just won't talk about... I don't want to talk about it. God damn it. I fucking hate heavy balls, dude. They're so hard to use. But yeah. So, like, maxing out the Pokédex entries... I just need to keep having it use strong style or agile style moves. Please get caught, buddy. There we go. Now, Weirdier, you may recall me mentioning that it's an evolution to Stantler. This game gave new evolutions to certain Pokemon, and I almost guarantee we'll be seeing some of them. Oh my god, can this hit? Please? Jeez. How did that not catch it? Anyway, we're back at the Heights camp, so we might as well take a rest. You know, I wonder if I can just... So you may notice that this says Habitat Unknown, but I mentioned you can actually catch these. All the starters actually say Habitat Unknown. How many more times do I need to use Strong Style or Agile Style or whatever style? I wonder if this is even counting towards anything. Yeah, it says I'm at 13, so I should have to use a Strong Style move twice more. And that should be it. Alright, now I just need to get it to use an agile move a couple times. And then we gotta have it use Slash, and then we'll be good to go ahead and evolve him, since the rest relies on capturing. What I do think is interesting is how, because the technology is different, potions aren't in spray bottles in this game. So I think that's 2. This will be 3. This will be 4. And this should be 5. Ow, that hurt me. All that is left is to see it use Slash 15 times, meaning I have to use it 12 more times. We also have some grit dust we can use. So yeah, I will be right back in a minute. I'm gonna do some preparation and then we can do the Slash stuff. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut out me using Slash, because it's literally just gonna be me battling Pokemon over and over. And I'll cut back to around the last time I have to use Slash to show me completing it, so I'll be back. Alright, so now, just a few minutes later, I only have to use Slash one more time, and this means this will be the last thing we need to do before evolving Oshawott, as the rest requires catching more Oshawotts, which we don't have the ability to do yet. We will get the ability to later, though. And what better target than this poor, unsuspecting Kricketot? And with that, there's only one thing left we can do, which is to evolve our Oshawott, to evolve Scallop to the next level. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Congratulations, your Scallop evolved into Duot. Duat pretty much has the exact same things. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to, we could even max out all of Duat's stuff right now. But I'm not going to do that because that would just move the stuff along too far. But you're going to be using Slash, Aqua Jet, and Water Pulse for quite a long time. Just a warning. I suppose I should show off what a Pokeshi doll does, by the way. If I still have it in my inventory, do I not? Oh no, the Pokeshi doll can just simply be sold. I thought I let you get away from Pokemon. Oh, I had that wrong. So with that, Scallop is good. We're not going to need to train Scallop anymore. I think our next priority is Zubat. And I think we should name Zubat. So I'm going to name it real quick. And I will cut back when I have named it. I've decided to go with the name Zaldin, mainly due to the whole wind thing going on. Zaldin is a character from Kingdom Hearts, a member of Organization 13, and I've decided to name it the Zubat in lieu of that. At least with this one, we won't have to use the different style moves, I don't think. Now, if you're curious, if you want a shiny Pokemon, there is actually a shiny Pokemon you will get in a scripted manner. Now, one thing that's actually funny is it is actually possible to complete Gumi's research without actually... It's actually possible, I'm pretty sure, to complete Gumi's research without catching it, just purely by using the battle with Leon. So we only need to see it use Gust 9 more times. And after that, we will be able to evolve Zubat via level up. Well, at least that was worth something. Surprised that worked. Boom, fucking smack right in its skull. Now, I think Zaldin is actually the second Pokemon we've nicknamed. Part of the reason I also named it Zaldin is actually due to what it evolves into. It evolves into a Pokemon called Crobat eventually. At least I think it can evolve into Crobat in this game. Which has an X shape to it, which in Kingdom Hearts has a very deep meaning. As it refers to, it refers to the symbol, Greek symbol Ki. We have 61 tasks with unreported data. We're going to... We are literally going to be maxing. Anyway, this is going to be a bit of a longer episode because I'm trying to keep all this in one episode. I may do some off-screen grinding as well. I try not to do that because I try to capture the experience of grinding and it just gives me a chance to talk to you guys. You guys may have noticed in the past few episodes I keep mentioning stuff going up on the Ko-Fi. If it hasn't been done yet, basically I have a series that I've been working on. You'll have to pay to get to the Ko-Fi. It'll eventually come out on YouTube, but you're seeing it out months, if not... You're seeing it, like, months to, like, a year in advance. More. Only 4 more gusts and then we'll be good. I don't even know what level this guy evolves at. I think it's like level 25 maybe. Maybe it's 22. Oh. The Paris is right there, it's behind me. Oh, hey, there's wood over here. Watch me not be able to carry it. Take out this Cricketune. Never mind, he's dead. Let's travel back to the Heights camp and get a quick restore. We don't really have a use for metal yet. We can put this in there. That can be sold. That's more of a money-making thing. We don't need you. And I think that's good for now. I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of apricorns you can carry. I thought it was 100, but I suppose we'll actually find out pretty soon. If there is one. I tried to sneak up on it. It didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, I do actually, if possible, I wish to try to fight the, Alpha Parasect we saw. I don't know if I want to catch it or fight it. I honestly am just wanting to fight it. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the first Pokemon game I ever played that was in the franchise overall was actually Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs for the Nintendo DS. And one of the big mechanics of that game was you would use the capture styler to draw... You would use the capture styler, which was a mechanic where basically you'd touch the DS stylus to the screen, and the styler would draw where you drew the thing at. So like the whole idea of that game is you draw circles around Pokemon to try to help them, and then you can use other Pokemon for their help, but once they get hurt, you lose them permanently and have to go obtain a new Pokemon in that slot. Jeez. Gets like 3 turns, I guess. Kricketune. He's on the planet Kricketune. That is a burning. And it will die by my hand. Alright, well that's Zubat's thing. The rest of it is related to catching and defeating it. So, one of the complaints about this game is actually the research tasks. Some people don't like how it forces you to use Pokemon you wouldn't normally use. I personally think that this is actually a good thing, because one of the issues I've had with Pokemon is there's a lot of Pokemon where it's like, what's my reasoning for wanting to use them on a team, you know? Especially when you have subpar Pokemon or gimmicky Pokemon, or Pokemon that are designed specifically for competitive play and nothing else. There are some Pokemon who cannot be used in single player, really. At least not in any way that's helpful. You just need to wait for the Parasect to turn around. Lost my warding charm, R. Weird Air actually is designed so it can't scale stuff super easily. I didn't catch him off guard the way I wanted to. Fuck. Let me out of here. Ooh, a bunch of Stardust. I don't really know where I've been getting it from. Jeez, we're gonna be rolling in cash after we go back. Anyway, I'm going to cut up until I get into the fight with that thing. So, yeah, I'll be back. Finally. I managed to catch it off guard. So I feel like the biggest thing would be to try to hypnosis it first. But now we can use Air Cutter, which has a high critical rate. Zaldan's dead already. Go ahead and use a potion on Zaldan, even though I don't think it'll matter. Let's see if Zaldan can take it. Alright, what's it? Use Strong Star Gust. Yeah, Zaldan did it. Let's go. Oh boy, that's a tough one. I really had to try a couple times. I guess some of these outcrops are giving me the Stardust and stuff. Alright, so now Zaldin is pretty much where I need him to be. Hmm. Give you more stats. Now, as for Pokemon we need to get trained up, hmm. I mean, I honestly don't know. I think our team is, like, pretty solid to take on Kleavor. Well, I mean, Buizel's dead right now, but... I think our next goal for now... The last thing I'll do is... I think I'll catch that 2'8" Buizel. On second thought, there is actually a better opportunity later to catch that Buizel, or a Buizel that fits the criteria. So, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, well, you should hit that like button. You should also subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. You should also check out the description. I have links to my Twitter page. I have a link to my Twitch page where I live stream. And I also have a link to my Ko-Fi page where for $3 you can see certain bits of content early before they release on the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.